What's up YouTube? George's Silver Hunter back, and today we'll be hunting a box of dimes, so this may be a very short video. If you've been following my channel, you know that I have very little success finding silver and bankrolled dimes. Typically when I do find silver, it's directly out of tellers' trays or in customer wrap rolls, but I was at my bank today and they didn't have anything for me to pick up, at least the branch that I stopped by, but they did have this box of dimes that they said they could part with. So I went ahead and picked it up, hoping we'll get lucky this time. So with that said, we're going to jump right into it and hopefully find some silver. All right, so let's open up a few rolls together before I go off camera. And you know what? That cardboard's just going to bother me, so we're going to rip that off. We don't need that. We're going to open up a few rolls together, and for those of you that have never hunted dimes, there's only a handful of things to hunt. Now, I do have a document in the description down below that outlines all the low mintage dimes that are out there and the couple of things that you could look for if you were to really kind of hunt each and every dime. But I have always found that dimes are very hard to look at. My eyes are starting to go, and I just don't have time to scope every dime. But if you're into that, there's a couple of proof reverses out there. There's some low mintage. The 2009 is especially collectible because it was very low mintage. And the 1996 West Point minted, W minted quarter or dime is something that people look for. I don't think I've ever seen a coin roll hunter on YouTube in the last 2 or 3 years find a 1996 W. But I also don't know how many of them actually hunt dimes for that stuff. We might get lucky and find some proofs here and there, but what I'm doing right here is just edge hunting. I'm looking for that silver edge in here, and that's what I'm doing. And if we don't find it, we're going to bypass that roll and just keep on hunting. And the last thing I do, I kind of wash through these looking for proofs, because proofs will jump right out at you. It's hard to miss a proof. That's kind of my second wash through. We'll look for the super shiny stuff. So far, this just looks like a lot of clad and potentially a lot of new dimes. Got super shiny edges. So I tell you what, we're going to keep doing this, and then I'll put on a little music for you, and we'll go into fast forward, and I'll stop and bring you in if we find anything cool. I don't know if you saw that, but we have our first silver dime, I think, ever in a bank wrapped box. I'm going to hold it up here for us if I can get a hold of it again. Just checking the roll one last time. But right here, we have a silver. I've already checked the date. You saw me probably do it in fast forward. We slowed it down. I'll get you a little bit closer there. That's what that silver dime looks like, and that's why maybe in fast forward you see me taking a little extra time. But this is a 1946. There's no mint mark on the back, so it's a 1946 Philadelphia. I know it's just a small piece of silver. You don't find this very often, at least I don't, in a bank box of dimes. Almost literally, I think in the last year, all of my silver has come from customer wrapped rolls. So we're going to take this and put it way up here so we don't accidentally mix it up. But that's pretty cool. Like I said, I just don't find a lot of silver dimes. So I'm on some Facebook groups, and I saw a guy, I think last quarter, he said he found like 109 silver dimes or something. So, I mean, either the dude does massive quantities of dimes or he had a couple of really nice scores. But, I mean, I might have found 4, 5, 6, 7 dimes in the last probably year. So, anyway, we'll get back to going through these rolls, and we'll get back to the fast forward the music. All right, well, we're getting into the very last roll. As you can see, this has been a really short hunt. Well, short and fast forward, not so short in real time. Basically, once we get done with this, I'll probably do it off camera, but I'll swipe through those and see if I see any proofs or anything. I doubt it. If I do, I'll be sure to bring you guys back in, and we'll just do a real quick wrap up. But I'm just happy we found some silver. Well, that pretty much wraps up the hunt. We went through all the dimes. We got them rewrapped. I did backfill our one find, but these are ready to go back to the bank, so I can free up a little cash to pick up my $50 and whatever else I can find for the weekend. Before we go, though, I did want to bring you in for our one find on the hunt, which is this 1946 dime. For those of you that are curious, silver is way down. We're back into the 22s, and at melt, this is about $1.65 in silver. Premiums are also coming down, so you might get, $1.85, $2 for that, something like that in a private sale. But silver spot's coming down, and people are, for some weird reason, offloading all their silver now that silver's down. So it's a really good buying opportunity if you aren't looking. I'm seeing some $25, 25, and 50 cent 1 ounce silver rounds all over our online bullion dealer. So make sure you guys are checking that out. I do have an APMEX link in the description down below if you're thinking about buying from APMEX. I'd really appreciate it if you use that link because that gives me a little affiliate finder's fee for doing that. Really, really appreciate it. It helps out the channel. But anyway, I hope you guys like this one. I know it was a short one. We did a lot of it in fast forward, and with only one find, there's not a whole lot to show you. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you drop one down below. Click that like button so it really gets a little help in the search engine. And leave me a comment while you're down there. If you're new to the channel and you like coin roll hunts, make sure you check out my channel. I've got over 400 coin roll hunts over the last 3 or 4 years. And if you're just interested in seeing some of the really big finds, I do have an epic silver playlist, or an epic playlist, I think. Make sure you check that out. That's got a lot of cool stuff in it. If you are new, make sure you do click on that subscribe button and then click on that little bell and select all so you get notified each and every time I do release a new video. Special shout out to our channel members. Thank you guys for all your support to the channel. And one of the big perks of our channel members is you do get to see all my videos early. Sometimes it's just a few hours. Sometimes it is a day or two. So if that's interesting for you, make sure you click on that join link that I've got in the description down below as well. So with that, I hope you guys are doing well. I look forward to doing some more coin roll hunting over the weekend and get some more cool hunts and finds out there for you guys soon. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.